Bubs, man. His rating. He must have had some deaths. But here we are. We're taking Horrors of Mordheim. We're both taking Marked. I think this is the first Undead I've seen not take Crush Their Will. So good for him. I'm obviously a favorite here. I'm up by like 1,000 rating, man. Oh, Bubs. Well, you never know what happens. Not taking demons has helped me immensely. And no, I'm not going to take Crush Their Will. I think it's just kind of cancerous. I could probably lock him down and maybe get it, but I don't know. That's not fun for anybody. And he's scattered. I would have preferred to be scattered, but it's fine. Because he can like Zerg groups. I have the shittier deployment, so that equalizes it a bit for him. Let's put these guys here. He doesn't get to place units, so. And we're down a unit because he took the ×3 hero thing. My slow ass fucking Dark Souls. This is gonna be his Crypt Horror. There's McNibbles. McNipples. If I was scattered, I'd be just running towards his cart. I mean, most likely I'd be running towards his cart. I mean, he could like, you could like run towards this isolated group or run this way. Just actually absolutely wreck them. There's a lot of options to do when your opponent's split. I don't know where his Crypt Horror is or what he's doing, but we'll find out. He's got decent morale, actually. McNasty the second? Does that mean some of his units were dying? Could explain his rating. Morale impact 17, so that implies he's only level 8. Poor guy, man. I guess this is why Aenir was so sad about not getting Crush Their Will. But, okay, so we're currently winning 5-4. Ramon has tried to play Christu twice. The first time Christu was pretty much going to win, but there was no... the secondary was not determined, so they kind of obviously want to replay, plus they didn't finish the match exactly. So, they tried to replay. It sounded like, I never saw the second one, but it sounded like Ramon was doing much better the second time around. But again, it desyncs, so we don't know how the outcome was. Oh, that sucks. So there's no known outcome there, but if you take the first outcome, their schedules have been lining up well. It would technically be 5-5 right now. He's coming towards me somewhere. So Undead went 3-2 the first round, and they're currently 2-1 right now, I believe, if you consider the Christu victory. Paranoia won, but Aenir won as well. So. So I guess what I'm saying is they've really fallen behind on secondaries. That's where we're kind of making up the difference. I'm trying to think here. I could have gotten the math wrong, but I think that was correct. Yeah, Paranoia won, but then Ainier won, and Christu has kind of won so far. So that'd be 2-1. And in the first round, me and Marlos won, but Ramon lost, Steiner lost, and Paranoia lost. So yeah, they're technically 5-3 against us, right? But we've gotten more secondaries to give us the win, or the lead. They've been trying to hit home runs, getting crushed their will, though. So it's been a very competitive round, as I knew it would be. I didn't see this being any sort of blowout. Surprised by how few units I can see of his. They must like all be up in this noble house. Wow, that door's shut. Good to know. Makes it awkward as hell to reach these guys. I'm surprised there's not more units I could spot beyond these two ghouls. This guy went in here, it looked like. There's probably some in these houses. If I'd taken a dagger, I may have been able to run out there and shoot him a little bit. But I didn't want to be super aggro. We'll just take our time here. Let the match come to us. Let it build up. Play it safe and smart. Regroup, since we're split. If these two die, these two die. If he dies, he dies. Okay, there. McLovin. I'm loving it. Hey, Ramon. Good evening. Levels McLovin at. Oh man, he's level 7. McLovin the third? Is that really his third fucking ghoul? God damn, man. I feel terrible for him. Theodore Head Nugget. Okay. Well, we have an idea of who we need to take out, and I don't think it's the Cryptor. We need Theodore Head Nuggets. He's hurt himself jumping somewhere. Yeah, there's Bubs von Derpfail. He's 220 HP. He's obviously losing all kinds of units in PvEs. That's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. Well, it's good to know I'm not the only person in this entire tournament that has lost a unit. 80 to 88. Wow, he's got a great axe, just like me, with a decent amount of strength on that guy. McMeany really hits hard. He's obviously foregone toughness, so these guys are going to be really prone to crits. It looks like he's gone agility and strength on all of them. Yeah, I'm going to peel back. Oh god. Okay, well we found him. Holy shit. I should not have gone in there. Well, the incredible bulk is going to hurt. No doubt about that. Well, it looks like he's running away from my two guys in the northeast. So we can kind of bring them down. Should I have taken my idol? I don't know. Probably. I should have been able to spot that. That was poorly done by me. I didn't think he'd be that close already. I mean, it isn't impressive. They have good movement. He's not in a stance. I probably should have attacked him. I did not like the hit chance, though. It was pretty terrible. It was a pretty terrible hit chance. Well, I don't think we sacrifice everyone to Bubs here. Try to get out of here a little bit with our pride intact. But again, not the ideal start, this deployment. God, there's another one. He's all over this area. He got a really good deployment. Sucks a lot. That's sketchy. He could kind of catch me there, can't he? I think we take exhaustion. I really did not want to be the strike teams. It's terrible. Because these guys are on a fucking island. Probably shouldn't ambush either.
A new round has started.
Alright, we're gonna try to get some counterattacks off before I die. Let's land him. Awful hit chance. I don't know what that's about. Well, it's about a Dark Soul being terrible. I don't know how he has such melee resistance. It's kind of crazy. Did he blast through my dodge, by the way? 75% chance, and he blasted through it. So he's definitely dead now. Doesn't help to have that dodge fail. Okay, down a henchman already. Maybe Bubs will just beat me. That'd be pretty good. He's got his whole team together. I don't. God, it's so bad. Here he comes. Old cum dumpster. Well, what's a story to be told without a little bit of adversity at the beginning? 87 initiative. Man can fly. I can bring him down to 72. Oh, he's about to beat me, it looks like, a little more. That's 60 HP gone, though. Come on, land a counter. It's going to be a low percent, but he burst through my dodge stance. Nope. Can't get any luck. Can't get any luck. Can't get any luck. Why does he have such good melee resist? I can't figure that out. Did he take nimble? He's got 20 weapon skill, 20 agility. I guess that kind of tells the story right there. 50% melee resistance. My Dark Souls just can't hit shit, can they? Okay, as always, fail the weapons of destruction. That's all the fucking Magister does. It's his specialty. It's not a Magister if he's not failing half of his weapons of destruction. It's his magic resistance. 22. I think we got to go for it, honestly. I don't want to order yet. See if we can blow up. We have a high curse chance. Thanks to that fail. I don't think we order. Let's just play it slow and safe and steady. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Henchman's job is to die. We've got him to lose 100 health because he took that adrenaline rush. So he's going to be down below 400. We have some morale to lose. I mean, am I that threatened by anything else on the battlefield here? It's quickly becoming a 5 versus whatever is going to be left of his team. Attaboy. I don't think it's going to affect anything though. Okay, making up for some misses. I think he gets to 7. What does his initiative become? Maybe it becomes 75, so maybe that did change things. Okay, cool, cool. Does become 7, so that does play a role. I think we play it safe and use the exhaustion. I don't think his ghouls are going to have the most movement, but the last thing I want now is this guy getting tied down. This is the shitty shuriken. Doesn't have the range, I guess. Oh, this is how he took care of Christu. I just shot the fuck out of his guy. I don't see if we got distraction. Did we break his stance? I've been watching for that. It's supposedly like a 35% chance or something. Again, we'll play conservative. I could throw more shurikens, but I think I'd rather be safe back here. That vampire's coming, so I'm not sure he knows this guy's here. So we'll surprise him with something. Like he did to me if he comes after my range guys with his vampire. A vampire. So he's going to be down to 215 health. We're going to sacrifice boots, though he'll probably catch mittens anyway. So these two guys are going to die. Yeah, that's what I had to do, Tourniquet. It's actually what happened to one of my mutants. I went for heavy armor. He had, I think, a 25% chance. Well, 75% chance of getting a mutation that wouldn't fuck over the heavy armor. But of course he got the heavy armor mutation. Or the 1,000 eyes, which... So I had to throw that guy away. He could have gotten a head mutation, a face mutation, a foot mutation, or an arm mutation. No, it must. Whatever. There's 3 different ones. It may have been like head, arm, and feet, or chest, and he got the chest. So I had a 25% chance, and he fucking nailed it. So it ruined the build. Something I was making fun of with Pumpkin earlier throughout this tournament is how he's so awful because I couldn't assign points correctly. It made it like really awkward as shit. Really did. And here comes, okay, here comes Boss Man. I figured he'd catch Mittens. So he's using a sword. That's a crit weapon. I have heavy armor. I don't know he's going to do much to me. It'll be like 30 damage maybe. 20 to 30. Yeah, he actually would have been a really good melee resist tank. I was just so excited to have a mutant archer though. No way. Why would he need that? My guy's standing there with a great axe. I mean, 20, that's kind of what we predicted. Okay, whew. It's crazy that he would use madcaps. That increases your hit chance. It's like you should have a pretty good hit chance already. Oh my god, poor Bubs. That's the worst, because it takes away the rest of his attack pills. His turn's over. Oh, that just kind of really sucks for Bubs. It always sucks when you get crit while attacking. Because then this guy's turn's going to come up too, and he's going to be able to hit the guy while he's like crit stunned. Okay, I just got disease carrier. I don't know if that slowed down. I really like ghouls for disease carrier, especially when it reduces your initiative. It's so good. I just think it's a really good skill. Here comes the slow fucks. God, I want exhaustion so bad. Oh my god. I saw him too. I'm doing this to myself. Speed bump. Oh my god. I don't know if I broke his stance or not. I think I'll survive long enough to find out, so we'll just end our turn. And this should kill this guy. Just make sure we get in there really good. Okay, can we get the token without triggering the ambush?
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
I mean, this is the big question. Does this guy get away? Fuck. Look at that ambush range. Good lord. Well, that's fine.
A new round has started.
Switch back. This is a crowded neighborhood now. If I remember, we did get chains on the big guy, so we don't have to worry about shooting him so much now. Yeah, these guys are like machine guns. They really kind of pump out the damage now. It's time to start leveraging this guy's health pool. I mean, I guess Pumpkin is pretty fun now. I had a 14% crit chance. I can't complain because I got the one earlier. I would have liked to have had a crit there. Okay, this guy's coming, but I don't think anyone else can really reach me, so I'm not going to do the exhaustion. So he gets 2 attacks. I didn't remember if we broke his stance, so I didn't attack, but we'll be able to counterattack here. Am I winning? I think by default. I mean, poor fucking Bubs. Good lord, Bubs. Poor fucking Bubs. He doesn't like that he has Chains of Chaos. If you delay, it might fall off. That might be a good idea. Now my Magister is going to have to reapply it, like lipstick on a pig. Because that's a big pig. It's one of the guys over here. It probably is. There's little ghouls everywhere. Yeah, that was a good idea. It does make it fall off. That's pretty cool. Get Bubs getting the strategery going. I like that. It's not something I would have thought of. That's pretty cool by Bubs. We gotta get this guy ready. I don't think I've seen anyone do that, like delay to try to make the chains fall off. Maybe the scenario hasn't come up, but that was a good thought. Like an average player may not have thought to reapply the chains. They'd been like, "Oh yeah, I chained the guy and his turn came up." So by delaying, the Chains of Chaos fell off, and then you could have attacked a bunch of times. So that was pretty cool. Here comes another naked little ghoul, ghoul baby. I honestly don't care if he kills Mittens, except Mittens has the token now. See, if he can't delay anymore. I mean, he could, but may as well just use up his 8 red pills. Okay, I mean, that works. It avoids me attacking him, so it makes sense. I think we have to go after him. See if I can avoid walking into another ambush. Christ, that could be like a trap. It's a trap. And we missed the 90. That would have been a lot of damage. I have decent melee resist, if that, as you can see there. I think we just... Oh no, we do have Adrenaline Rush, so we can still do this. Maybe we'll get the crit off. He should be pretty easy to crit. Oh, Oh no, 0% crit chance. So he must have some luck skills or trained resilient. Or the undead actually have a skill that trains crit resistance for pretty cheap. I can't remember what it's called, but Theodore Butt Nugget. I was gonna go order, but I only have 50. It's not mastered. It's just basic, so it's probably not worth taking. Yeah, that's risky. I'm just talking about playing it safe, so we won't try to explode with a pointless weapons of destruction. He must have luck, or like a shield of steel, and a luck, maybe a luck weapon. Because that guy has, with blood offering, he has a decent crit chance. Boots, boots, boots. Yeah, we're gonna reset our own red pills. He already sidestepped with the big boy. These little naked rats are easy enough to hit. Not the one I want to shoot. I guess, yet again, I'm not close enough. There we go. I'd like to take him down, because his turn's coming up. Can we get this mean man over here? Well, I really wish I landed the charge. I think we play it safe. Get away from this little naked rat. I don't think the naked rat can reach me. I forget what the skill is on the... what the skill is on the undead that gives crit resistance. It's one of their warband specific passives. Where's he going? Is he going to do magic, or... I don't know what this guy's doing. He's out for a jog, it looks like. He's just hiding in a corner. Ah, thanks, Ramon. Yeah, body reconstruction. That's it. That is it. I don't know what he's doing with this necromancer. Call of Van Hell? There it is. Alright. This guy's... Oh, this guy's on Boots. Boots is surrounded. Is that how you I just butchered loneliness. I don't know what I was even just trying to spell there. I don't know what I spelled. Something weird. We'll just try to protect this guy. I think he's in sidestep. So. Oh. He took a prowl stance.
A new round.
Okay, here comes the
has
big boy.
started.
Okay, we landed one. Finally. Is he gonna take it? He is. Wow. Okay, well he's gonna get this guy down. Yeah. God, I hate that my guys are a mile away. That really sucks. Who's number 59? Who is 59? Is he gonna kill Boots? Okay, where am I? I need to get in there. Okay, is this guy?
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Okay, we got that on. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Let's throw it on the naked rat. We're just trying to like keep our shit together here. Hopefully we get the parry. That's why we entered the parry. Did not get the parry. Fuck, I forgot I think I have healing potions on my leader. I should have thrown them all over this guy. And the other one. Okay, we need the Marauder to kill the Necromancer. And life's looking good. Then we'll just start killing everything. Please get to the Necromancer. I purposely tied him up so the pathway would be clear. I think we can get to him just fine here. No more charges. We'll just get this guy. Teddy head nuggets. Alright.
Objective completed.
Oh, looks like he's come to bring healing and stuff to the big boy. He's taking 60 damage after this. What do we do here? I guess ambush? I don't know. Stupidity. Why didn't he kill him off early? That's probably what I would have done. Alright, our rat's coming up. We can start slinging shurikens at everybody. These little naked mole rats don't last long. They don't have shields. And Pumpkin's coming up. Pumpkin slowed down because he didn't switch weapons again. We have to kill all these naked mole rats. It's a terrible fucking thing to have. Like, I know what stupidity is. It's just like, oh my lord, that's brutal. I put this guy pretty far away, didn't I? He's kind of being a pussy. He's supposedly in a lot of cover. I think we have to kill him. We're gonna heal up the dude over there. Okay, he's dead because he took Mastery Adrenaline Rush. What's funny is poison would be great on these little naked mole rats. Because they're the few things in the undead team that are actually prone to poison. So we just have, he can't pass a route test. We need to just start taking out some of the naked mole rats. And we'll just play it safe and come way back here. Now he's not going to take exhaustion yet, but it looks like he wants to move him up. Okay, there's a little bit of time to talk here. This is where, again, I think Ainir, not to beat a dead horse, I know he was so upset about not getting crushed against Marlos, but I think it looks like I might get I won 2-0 my first match, and looking like 2-0 here. That's 4-0, 4 points I brought my team. I think Ainir could have done the same if he had just taken marked. Oh, this is a waste of attack. Trigger a trap. I think we gotta go for McNibbles. I don't remember who comes up. McNibbles is sitting there on low health. But Mark of Distraction took immediately there. Okay, twice in a row. Now I'm suddenly getting it every time I want it. We start working this guy's body. Okay, we're gonna go before him now without even switching weapons. I fucking love knee shot, guys. It's so good. It's such a good skill. Okay, maybe I should have shot this naked mole rat. He might fuck up my unit. He's got a two-hander. For some reason I thought it was the guy that was on Ginger Snap, the blue Dark Soul. Oh, did he lock down the Marauder? I don't know what that was. Maybe he thought that guy was marked. He probably assumed his big guy was marked and he's actually not. Oh yeah, we didn't get the market distraction on him. Sad news for Bubs is I got the marked guys. I obviously focused them immediately. This is a failed attempt at life here. I think there's a Dark Soul right over there around the corner though. Wow. That was terrible. I could probably grab his scrotum totem and just end it. His truck nuts. It's probably the safest thing to do, actually. No, he can't. He can't pass. I feel bad for Bubs. I mean, I should not be down here. Everyone was laughing when I was dying to demons. Alright, looks like a 2-0 win. Yeah, I got it. So, I've given my team a 4-0 cushion. That's all I can do as the captain. I really hope, again, no offense to Chris Chew or Bubs, that I can play some stiffer competition in the Witch Hunters. And if this is, you know, well, it is the end of my fights against the Undead, I just want to say it's been fun. I mean, it's going to end this week no matter what. We're now technically up 7-4. Steiner versus Chris Cardiac and Ramon versus Chris Chew still needs to be played. And as I've said, Chris Chew at least was like getting a point against Ramon, so it's going to come down to Steiner versus Chris Cardiac in a lot of ways. And I do want to give a shout out to Ainier, who I felt's been probably the MVP of the tournament. Again, if he had just taken marked, I think we might not make the final. And then Chris Chew, he's been so, or Chris Cardiac. Chris Chew too. Chris Chew's gotten so many crush their wills, but Chris Cardiac's been playing so good this tournament. Like, he beat Sassy Assassin. I lost to Sassy Assassin. Chris Cardiac beat Rorator in the final week. I lost to Rorator, like in the 13th week. So it's a pretty similar warband. So Chris Cardiac is a tough fight. I mean, he's going to be the favorite. Steiner's a good player, but he's a new player, so... Can Chris Cardiac get a 2-0 win there? Things become very interesting for Ramon. So it's a team, so it's gonna come down to Steiner versus Chris Cardiac. As you want to see in this, it comes down to the final match, and I wouldn't want it any other way. But I've done everything I could. I've said all tournament long it's going to be how I finish, and I think finishing with back-to-back secondaries, back-to-back wins is the best I could do. given all the terrible luck all tournament. I'll take it, I guess. Though I would have preferred playing Chris Cardiac or Ainier. I think that would have been a lot fairer. But Ainier wouldn't have had, in a sense, Ainier's been given free fights against Marlos and Steiner since they're both brand new to PvP. You know, I think maybe me getting 4-0 and Ainier getting 2-0 might be the decider here. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll find out. I guess, I don't know, I'll let you guys know on Discord, or just a lot of you are probably following along in the tournament anyway, if we'll be playing next week or not. And my guess is against the Witch Hunters for the championship. So otherwise, I think I'm going to fire up a new game I've been playing, Tactics Ogre. I'm going to be playing that a lot. It's going to be replacing some time that I have with video games and on my stream and on my YouTube. So good game, Bubs. He did his best. I walked into like numerous of his ambushes, but it was just he was at such a mechanical disadvantage. And again, good game so far by the Undead.